Well, my girlfriend keeps asking questions, you know? Is it a castle? Is it an underwater theme park?
See, Jimmy, that crap cover story, it already falls apart right there. Nobody's gonna believe the extreme details. You have a girlfriend? Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Infinite Omega with me, Black Deatha. Back here today on Hitman 2 with yet another revisited Elusive Target. In my previous Elusive Target video, I actually made the comment that I thought the serial killer was going to be the last of the revisited targets we would see, but I completely neglected to remember that we still had the Stowaway with Jimmy Chen. And also, much like my last video, I've already killed him again and again and again and again, across all my different profiles. So today's video is going to focus on 4 easy methods of wiping this bastard from the Isle of Sgàil. Again. Sort of. So we're just going to fly through the intro briefing here to get right to that sweet, sweet murder. And if at any point along the way you happen to find this video entertaining, or possibly even helpful, don't forget to go ahead and leave a like down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, as I want to bring you a lot more great content in the future. So, for method number 1 here, I decided to wear the Requiem Suit while beginning in the keep starting location. Brought along a few items, but the only thing that's really going to be useful will maybe be the lockpick, as well as the silver ball for taking out security.
The target has been spotted in the keep gallery, dressed as a waiter. But for anyone who...
So, starting in the keep as I did, I just had to make my way down into the morgue where I could grab myself the emetic poison. And from there, we just found our way outside, got to this pipe to climb the tower. Of course, you gotta watch out for the guards here. But as you make your way around the corner, you can climb up here and distract the waiter to get him to come out and knock his ass out. Great, now we have a disguise. So for those that don't yet know where to find this guy, you just want to head down to the gallery area, where you'll find Jimmy happily making an obvious ass of himself. Diana will even try and fill you in on the details. And after you see him take a picture, you can go talk to him, and he'll tell you to chill down.
Whoa, chill down. No need to freak out about a quick snap.
After Jimmy's little heart-to-heart with 47, he's gonna feel a little bit compromised and want to leave the area. So you do want to follow him, though not too closely, as he can get spooked again. When you do follow him, eventually he'll go to 1 of 2 different locations where you can actually see he's gonna change his disguise. From here, Jimmy's going to move on up to the further restricted level of the party, as he knows there's a lot of people he hasn't got to irritate yet, and he really wants to do that. While waiting for Jimmy to get his ass up here, we can quickly take out security. Aha! Eventually you'll find Jimmy upstairs here making the rounds, maximizing his efficiency at annoying as many people as possible.
I'm sorry?
I mean the dome right there. The secret installation that we don't want anyone to know about.
What about it?
It's just, well, my girlfriend keeps asking questions, you know? Is it a castle? Is it an underwater theme park? Sometimes I just don't have the words to explain what we're doing here. You know what I mean?
Who are you again? I don't think I know you.
Oh, man, is that the time? I have a meeting. It's one of those rich guys who wants me to do a little moonlighting on his private yacht. Well, I can get you in on the deal, but don't tell anyone. It's kind of hush-hush.
What?
See you in the dungeon, brother.
See, Jimmy, that crap cover story, it already falls apart right there. Nobody's gonna believe the extreme details. You have a girlfriend? Yeah, okay. You know what? That was rather unfair of me, Jimmy. I'll set you up on a nice date. With death!
You come here often?
Just tossing a little emetic in here while Jimmy's preoccupied bothering someone else.
You should try this.
Well, wouldn't mind, actually. Tough crowd. I tell you what, nice to meet at least one friendly face in this place.
And now we bear witness, as the crappiest journalist eats the ill-fated sushi.
Yeah, I don't feel so
Jimmy, what's that? You got a bad case of food poisoning? No, Jimmy, you moron. That's not how you purge poison from your system. You gotta wash it out right to the lungs. I think I overdid it.
Target eliminated.
Well, at least you're not being food poisoned anymore. So, look at the bright side. And with that, we can move on to method number 2. So for method number 2 here, I wore the Undying outfit, started at the chapel location while bringing along the silver baller, the electrocution foam, the lockpick, and we smuggled in the lethal poison syringe. After taking down this unsuspecting dumbass guard, we make our way to the chapel where we get our lethal syringe. And once again, we quickly go and call Jimmy on his bullshit.
To another location.
Up on the floor above, we tried to catch up with Jimmy and kill him just after he did his change of clothes, but the bastard had to, like, see us and be all creeped out that we were watching him change. Weirdo. So we pricked the prick in the back.
Target eliminated. Well done.
And since Jimmy's useless carcass fell into the open doorway, well, now they've got a fun mystery to solve. Namely, who the hell even is this dead guy? Good luck, boys! We make our escape now and head on to method number 3. For method number 3, the weather's so nice, so I wore the summer swap suit, brought the silver baller, the electrocution phone, and the lockpick, and we started at the default location at the harbor. As we make our way up through the festivities, we get a dumbass's disguise. And now we just drop the phone down onto the ground here for Jimmy.
I'm awesome.
I have a sneaking suspicion that this mess that Jimmy's now walking towards, that this other poor waiter has to clean up, it's not there in the main map. I think Jimmy might have had something to do with it, so I decided to give this other waiter the vindication of getting to see Jimmy fry in front of him.
Target eliminated. Well done, Precinct.
Yes, the electrocution phone is basically a win button, but this particular target didn't actually present that many creative opportunities to kill him, so yeah, phone it was. It is always fun to see him fry, at least. And as we make our way out of the map, we head on to method number 4. And lastly, for method number 4, this was another Zero Mastery run on the PC version. Started out wearing 47 signature suit with the ICA chrome, ICA flash phone, and the coin, and we began down at the harbor. So, as this was a Zero Mastery run and we had to start down by the harbor anyway, I decided to sneak in as far as we could go without having to take anyone out until we found the perfect disguise. And this elite guard will do nicely. And as the guard, I decided to prep a second disguise by banking a brick off the back of this waiter's head. However, we don't need him just yet. We're going to come back for him a little bit later. What we will want to pick up right now is the emetic poison down in the morgue. And what the hell, we'll take out security while we're passing through the outside of the building. Now to quickly tell Jimmy to move his ass along to the next area.
Care to explain yourself?
Whoa, chill down.
Now that Jimmy's on his way upstairs, we can go ahead and switch out a disguise, allowing us to move on to step number 2, where we go and emetic poison the food. Again, it's really not his day. And just like the last time around, we serve it to Jimmy, which makes him not feel so good, and he's now going to head on into the bathroom. So with Jimmy fully at our mercy, puking his guts out into the toilet, I think we all know what this means. A golden opportunity to shoot him in the back of the head. Wild card, bitches. Yeah, I was kind of running out of interesting and creative ways to kill him, so I just did that for fun. You may not necessarily have to hide his body here, as I'm not even sure anyone comes in the bathroom, but better safe than sorry. And with Mr. Chen killed this one final time, that's a wrap on method number 4. So there you go, just like with my last video on the serial killer, that's been 4 quick and easy methods of taking out the target with Silent Assassin. Okay, admittedly 2 of the methods were basically the same, but yeah, don't worry about that. Now, I'm probably tempting fate by saying this again, but I really think this may have been the last of the reactivated elusive targets. Unless IO actually has plans to bring back the Undying Returns, reactivated, that would be his 4th appearance. I just don't see them doing that, plus they already kind of skipped where he would have appeared in the cycle, so yeah, I think this might be the last of the targets, but I guess we'll see what the June content calendar shows us, if they do one still, I don't know. I am hoping we'll soon hear something about Hitman 3. Anyway, I think that'll just about do it for this video. If you did enjoy it, or if it even was helpful to you, please go ahead and leave a like down below, as well as comment on the video, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel, as I want to bring you a lot more great Hitman 2 and other game content in the future, and your support certainly does help out a lot. For now though, this is Infinite Omega. I've been Black Deatha, and this has been Elusive Target 21, with the murder of Jimmy Chen over and over and over again for your pleasure. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. You guys have yourselves an amazing day. Goodbye.